There was a famous misquote by a senior executive of a company made in 1943 and 44 that the world at maximum will need 5 computers. That was the statement in 1943 and 44. From that day to now, we have come a long way. Nobody has ever imagined that computers will take over the world literally. Today, everyone looks at Silicon Valley, the breeding ground of new technologies and companies. But I will tell you this, mark my words, with the talent that we have, coming from this stage, and the mathematical and logical abilities of our students, and the penetration of Andhra Pradesh in the IT industry, the day when the Silicon Valley looks up to Hyderabad is not out of reach. That's only possible with all of you. We know that institutes like MIT incubate about 200 new technology companies every year. Our government is looking to promote institutes of higher learning and active research. We need students who think of out of the box, who can challenge the set ideas, and who can create a new world of opportunities. The Alan Turings and Srinivasa Ramanujans, we will, as the government ensures that such an environment is there for them to thrive. Thanks to the foresight and leadership of our Prime Minister, late Sri Rajiv Gandhi, we have entered into the 21st century as a strong and fast-growing economy in the world. This resulted in enormous plan outlays for human resources development, technical talent pool enhancement, liberalized exim policies, generous infrastructure development, and arrival of multinational technology giants in India. From 8,000 crores to 50,000 crores, our IT exports in the last 6 years have bloomed. Our IT employment has gone up from 80,000 in 2004 to over 300,000 now. The number speaks. We have the infrastructure. Someone asked me before this meeting, so when are we going to reach Bangalore in terms of services and exports? I told him, I'm not thinking about Bangalore. Why should I think about Bangalore? Enough of that. I want Silicon Valley to think about Hyderabad. That is where we want to be. We want to see. IT contributes a significant amount to India's foreign exchange reserves. Today, a large percentage of our exports are contributed through software exports. Most of these are coming from the IT services. The industry at large has to look at moving up the value chain. A Microsoft or an Apple or an Oracle should be conceived and developed in Hyderabad or in India. India definitely has the early mover advantage in information technology. In fact, IT in today's world can be termed as Indian talent. IT, I consider it as an Indian talent. The global IT market is about 1.2 trillion and the Indian IT exports are just less than 100 billion. So there is a lot of scope for growth, and if you look at the reality, barely 10% of the virtualization and automation levels are reached. You can clearly see that this is where the future is.